Welcome back to another day of Pandit Vishnu Sharma's Panchatantra. Today we'll be reading The Sage and His Pouch. The sage and his potli were inseparable. They were like conjoined twins, joined to each other from birth. His potli, or pouch, as you may call it, contained all the riches he possessed. He was a respectable sage, as his name, Dev Sharma, suggested. People visited him at the temple where he lived and brought gifts, food, and money to offer him. He kept what he needed and sold off what was extra. All that money he kept in a string pouch, safely nestled under his arms at all times. He trusted nobody, and the pouch never left his person, even for a moment. One day, a crook happened to eye the sage. Noticing he never parted with his pouch, he got suspicious. What could that innocent-looking pouch carry? Could it be a magic stone that guaranteed unlimited wealth, or did it contain a secret mantra for immortality? Whatever it was worth having, by hook or by crook. The next day, he approached the sage and begged him to take him as his disciple. Deceived by the young crook's words, the sage agreed. Not only condition was that he would not be allowed to enter the temple at night, so he could meditate and chant in peace. The crook accepted this condition, and the sage initiated him as his disciple. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, as the crook did menial service for his guru. He massaged and washed his feet, cleaned the temple, and arranged for his rituals. In spite of this, the sage did not trust him enough to part with his precious pouch. The crook was frustrated and debated if it would be easier to just kill him and steal the pouch. Then a villager came with an invitation for the sage to come for a thread ceremony to his house. The sage and crook left immediately with the villager. On the way, the sage wanted to bathe in the river. He handed over his clothes and the pouch to his trusted disciple and waded into the water. The crook was overjoyed at the sudden turn of events. As soon as the sage was out of sight, he ran as fast as his legs could carry him. When the sage returned, he was aghast to see his robes on the ground and his disciple nowhere in sight. It did not take him long to understand what had happened. There was no point in searching for him. Disappointed, he returned back home empty-handed. Lesson: do not judge a person simply by the sweetness of their words. Thank you for watching. We'll see you another day.